What's up, guys? Some people collect cars, some people collect shoes. Me, apparently, I collect RVs. Yep, today we're gonna dive into this guy again, brand new 2027 Pinnacle 38FBRK. Well, let's talk about collecting and let's get into this guy. Again, brand new 2027 38FBRK. I did a video on our 36 FBTS. Thank you to our customers that let us do the video. They had a full body paint on it. But then also, if you want to see a real in-depth detailed video of that, hop over there on our page and check that out, because I did dive into it. But then also, again, I'm going to go over a lot of the 2027 enhancements on this guy, but I'm not going to dive into a lot of detail about them. I'm just going to skim over them. So again, I did a long walkthrough video on the 36 FBTS 27 Pinnacle that had full body paint. So first things first on this guy, 27, they changed this front cap. I mean, this thing is sharp looking. So they redesigned the whole front end. They added new LED lights. They took and made all of the marker lights that are on the top all smoked lenses. The orange LED lights that are over here on the side that we can't see the little black dots, those are AMR lenses too. So when we turn all the lights on, well, I don't even know if we'll be able to see them during the day. We might be able to see them. But yeah, so the side little C that's there, and then there's a line that's all the way across the top up here that actually has the LED lights on it as well. So that's one huge change that they made for 27. The basement, nothing changed here. It's been the same way. We can put 6 batteries up here. We can put a generator up here. You got your hydraulic pump for all your landing legs. It's a 60,000 pound hydraulic pump. Then you're gonna have your hydraulic legs that are here on the side. Then, oh, forgot to open this guy. 2 40-pound tanks on this side. You have the other third 40-pound tank on the other side. Another thing that we changed, we got this guy here. So this is gonna be your auto leveling. Come in here. I would go through and highly recommend that you change your pin, because I've posted this before. 5241 is your pin to get in here. And then now you have your extend and retract, auto level, retract all, and then you have your hitch height. So when you are parked at your campground, let's see if we can get in there. No, too close, too much of a glare. We can return it back to hitch height. But then same Nuvo H2O system that's here. I'll go over what we added to it when we get inside. Same 1800 watt pure sine wave inverter. Same heated enclosed basement. We ordered this one with the Halo griddle. One huge thing here is the water manifold. So we changed this from the Nautilus system that we were using before to now we have the full manifold, to where I can go through and turn off water to each individual room that's there. So shower, kitchen, bath, main bath, half bath, washer, dryer, water heater, and then this is how we're gonna go through and winterize it, or also fill our fresh tank, dry camping, all that good stuff that's there. And also right above that, you have all your instructions for your auto leveling. So if we forget how to do it, I got all my controls that are right there. Plus we have the download of the One Control app on the QR codes that are there. You're ready to go. All your valves are inside your inside your basement. So 2 blacks and 1 gray here, and then you have another gray that's going to be towards the back to pull, and then you actually all discharge out of one pipe that's there. Cable hookup, solar panel hookup if you want to do a portable, water pump, black tank flush. So again, a lot of stuff's the same. Well, it is all the same on the 27 as it was, or the 36 FBTS instead of the 38 FBRK. Same 40,000 BTU furnace, black tank flush that's there. Then you have your discharge pipe. One thing, I don't know if I said this on the last one, but they added another gate valve here at the end. So at your end of your termination pipe, we can go through and have this closed, and then instead of having it open, and then say one of the valves is open, I can have this closed so I don't have to have all that dirty water get on this. So I can take that, and then now I can take this, slide that open, drain everything out, boom, I'm finished, and then close that back off. All right. Same rack and pinion slide system. Again, change the bottom wrap that's here. So we go flat and in a little angle opposed, and we do smaller angles here opposed to before we were actually going through and doing a big rounded one. So it looks a little bit different. It looks a little more sleek on this guy. 50 amp power cord reel here. Hit the button and you start retracting it there. Back cap is going to be the same. We still have our LED lights for the smart light technology. We still have the hitch on the rear that's going to tow 3,000 pounds, 300-pound tongue weight. So again, nothing's changing on this guy. Since a lot of stuff's the same, but we changed a few of the features that are there. And then the second awning's here. Backside of the refrigerator is there. And then here you'll have your outside TV. So when we're sitting underneath of our awning, then we changed our lights on the bottom side of the awnings. We no longer have the RGB lights. We have the solid white lights that are there. Same big window, same 60,000 BTU tankless water heater. Again, same central vac system, same JBL system that controls our outside speakers out here. 110 outlet, your bracket for your griddle. TV hookup that's over here on this side if you wanted to put a big TV sitting underneath this, underneath the awning over here. And then you have your third 40-pound tank on this side. So again, guys, they did some major changes on the 2027 Pinnacles. The Alpha Ply roof that's on there as well. So they did a great job on the outside. Well, let's go inside. Again, big differences, 27 from 26 to 27. I'll get into those guys that are there. But same rollout tabletop that's here. So this guy comes out, 2.5 feet. I mean, it comes way out there. You have 2 folding chairs that are inside. We have our day-night shades on all of our windows. Your windows in your slide box, they're the square windows. They're not the G4000K or some number that's like that where it has the shades and everything built in. We just still use the day-night shades that are there. We have our desk area that's here still. Nothing's changed there. So you have your pull-out countertop, lift up, throw your keyboard, pens, what have you inside there. And then on this side over here, you got the separator that's there. Pantry's the same that's on the 38FBRK. Nothing's different there. Again, full adjustable shelves. As you saw, the light pops on. Then we have the drawers that are down in the bottom. Nothing's changed there. Then you're going to have one big difference that we have. So we get it. They put a big sticker on here. So we have the Nuvo H2O 3 canister system. Then we put another one on the refrigerator. So now we triple filter it coming into the camper, and now I filter it again before the water or ice comes out of our refrigerator. So just added stuff that's there. So just little things that we're going to help, remove bacteria, viruses, stuff like that. And then the pantry that's on, another pantry, the slide out pantry on the 38FBRK that's here. Then kitchen, exact same microwave, air fryer, convection oven, same high gloss cabinetry that's all throughout the inside of it that's here. We went to the black GE profile dishwasher on the bottom. We still have the GE profile stove and oven, and you still have the GE profile refrigerator. So nothing changed on our major appliances. But then again, we have our cutting board that's on the top here with the hole in it. So when we do open up this guy here for our trash cans, again, going into the changes, we have the dovetail on all of our drawers that are there too. So again, a lot of things that, we changed, but then a lot of similarities in the same, in the things here. One thing they did change on our 38FBRK, I believe it's going to be a running change on all of them that have the sectional sofa, is before we had to take this recliner, attach it to this recliner, and attach this recliner to the sofa. Well, that got to be tough. So now we can attach these two recliners together. We're on rollers, and then now you actually have the bolts that are going to go on the side over here, and that's what's going to hold them into place. So it's nice. We can take it, line it up, put that guy in there, boom, you're ready to go. So it's really nice, a little bit easier for us to do. Then we still have the storage that's underneath of this cushion that's down here. And then you still have the 3-person sofa, which is a full height of bed. Again, taller ceiling height in our slide boxes. Same high gloss glaze fascias. Same big TV. Mantle. Fireplace. And then you have your foot sweep for your central vac. Again, another big change here is we went away from the BM Pro system. to where now we have all of our individual switches that are here. So big differences there. So slide 1, slide 2 are in the living room. Slide 3 for your bedroom is going to be up front. So that's why there's no switch that's there. Awning 1, awning 2. We have our solar power controller that's up top. Then you're going to have your power inverter. So if we're going down the road and we need power for our inverter to produce for the refrigerator, I turn that guy on, boom, you're ready to go. This switch here is something we used to use back in the day when we had 30 amp service and we had 2 air conditioners or a fireplace and 2 ACs. So here, this switch, with us being 50 amp service, your dryer and your fireplace that's in the bedroom, they draw a lot of power. So I can't have both of those on at the same time because then I'm going to start, tripping breakers and everything. So here, this switch, we're going to pick which one we want. So right now it's in dryer. If I want to use the fireplace in the bedroom, I flip it down. So then that way it'll give the fireplace power up there in the bedroom. So that's something that changed because when they went into the bedroom, well, let's just go do it. They changed this whole area here on the bedroom. So TV with cabinets on both sides. Cabinets on either side of the window. The window's bigger. Then you're going to have the 2 drawers on either side of the fireplace. We added the fireplace that's up here. Then you're going to have this countertop that's here. You're going to take this guy and just pull it straight out. So now you have the same thing as it was before, but it's a lot bigger, a little longer, so we can hide our stuff inside there. You still have the charging center that's here with the 12 volt USB 110 outlet that's there. Thermostat for your front air conditioner up here. Light switch, security camera, and then your extend and retract for your awning that's there. So again, this is the big change that they made in the 38 FBRK and also the 36 FBTS. So they did a revamp in here and it did a great job. Then on either side of the bed, you have your fold down countertops that are here. So if you want to put your cell phone there, glasses there, what have you. They added the speakers in the back of those there. And then the controller for it is right over here. 110 outlets on either side of the bed. And then on those, you can see there's a little white sticker. If you read it, if you zoomed in, it'll actually have inverter prep on it. So when you turn your inverter on, those outlets will work. The TV outlet will work. And then your refrigerator outlet. And then you have the cubby hole that's on the left-hand side of the bed that's up here. Same Magnum roof truss system, same dual 15,000 BTU air conditioners. So nothing changes there. No big changes in your bedroom or your bathroom. Same big mirror, same backlight, same storage all through here, except the drawers are all dovetail. Solid stone counter, solid surfaces in the bathroom now. And then walking into your closet, you have your place for a stacked washer dryer or a combo. Your 2 chairs for down below, and then all your shelving that's inside of here for your front closet. And it's all cedar lined, and I don't know what it is, but I love the smell of a cedar lined closet. But yeah, that's going to help pull moisture out of shoes and stuff like that, so therefore you don't get that musty smell inside your front closet that's up there. And then you have your 2 main doors that close there. Same seat that's here. Different color shower surround. It's one piece now. They went back to the one piece. Again, bigger shower or skylight that's in the top. Then you have your faucet or your shower head, removable shower head on the side over here. Then you have the body sprayers, and then also there's a shower miser, so it'll recirculate water if you're using your fresh water tank. So it allows us to be able to do that. And then porcelain toilet here as well. So, but yeah, well, let's get in. I forgot the half bath. Half bath here. A little bit of a change in design, but medicine cabinet, again, solid surface countertops, cabinets down below down there. Toilet paper holder on the door. So again, little things like that. And then your big linen closet that's in the half bath. So lots of storage inside this guy. Your vent fan that's up there is actually going to be controlled over here on the wall next to your light switches. So you can take that and turn that up and down. Turn the fan on and off. 2 thermostats here. One's going to be for your front, your main air conditioner. The other one's going to be for your middle air conditioner because we ordered this one with the 3rd AC. And then this remote control here is going to be for your ceiling fan. So, but yeah. So again, if you want to see a depth detail look on the the Pinnacle, again, I did a longer video on the 36 FBTS, the first one we got in here that had full body paint. And again, thank you to our customers for letting us borrow it before they took it, and hopefully they're having a great trip up in Michigan right now, because I know that's where they're at. So if you have any questions, again, if you want to see anything else on this particular floor plan, throw the questions down in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and come in and see why we say go one better, go Apache Village. Until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.